We get to see. Oh, it's happening. We get to see some more Ponza. I know you've been waiting. You've been ready. Hey, spelling is hard.
I'm not commentating any of this match, by the way.
Oh, come on!
Well, I fixed Dwayne's name, but that's where I stopped.
That's it. Look, I'm going to help Dwayne out.
That's where I stopped.
No, I expect you to actually cast most of this because you've played him 2 weeks in a row now.
Nope, don't want to talk about it. Don't. I really don't.
Oh.
I'm not happy about this. This Dwayne Hess Red Green Ponza land destruction deck. Why? Taking on CJ rocking Affinity, the old standby.
Yeah, it's his bread and butter when you think about.
He is our resident Affinity player.
Oh, without a doubt. So, very excited to see how things work out. 2 top level players battling it out. Now, this Ponza list, I don't know how relevant the land destruction aspect of it is going to be. Because, it's got ramp into it, and you can do the blood moons and stuff like that, but the blood moons aren't as relevant for casting any of the creatures.
No.
TJ even runs blood moon in his sideboard.
He does. He does. He tells you not to.
He tells you not to.
I remember way back in Season 1 when we did his duck tech.
Yes.
He said, do as I say, not as I do.
That is true.
And he said, this blood moon is not a good idea. I don't recommend it, but I do it. And I don't think it may have left his sideboard once in a while, but
yeah, I know he likes to change these 1 or 2 cards from time to time. But the man lands turning into mountains is relevant, but a lot of his creatures, if he can get them out at a good enough time, then he should be
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think a big part of it is how aggressive of a start TJ has. I believe Dwayne is running Anger of the Gods main board, though, right? Or is that?
I would assume so.
I mean, Bonfire of the Dam actually can pretty much hose almost all of TJ's stuff, unless there's an Arcbound involved, then the math gets a little bit weird sometimes. But Bonfires actually can be pretty effective against TJ.
Can't wait to see Bonfire of the Damned happen on camera.
So no main board angers? Is that okay? Sideboard. All right, cool. Good to know.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Super excited.
Super excited to see those miracles happen.
No PJ Salt over here. If you guys could, give me some Oh My Dogs as we watch this match, I'd really appreciate it.
Or
I need to roo.
We've got a really cool feature set up. Cat facts.
Stomping ground into a Birds of Paradise. Dwayne's gonna go to 18. No, I'm not talking about cat facts, dude.
Oh, I thought you were. Sorry.
I need Oh My Dogs to roo the salt away.
roo that salt away.
TJ's gonna start with an Inkmoth Nexus and 2 Memnites.
New deck tomorrow, Dwayne says.
And wow. Stone Rain to get rid of that Inkmoth. Great. Glad we did this. This was fun.
I hope you didn't want that.
Yep, here's another Inkmoth.
Swinging for 2.
Memnite's getting a little frisky.
Memnite. Have you seen the extended art Memnites?
No.
No.
Okay.
I was just wondering if you like those better than these, but you haven't seen them, so I can't have this conversation with you.
Yep,
now.
I cannot.
What about the Zendikar forest here?
They're alright, I guess.
Is there a particular Zendikar forest that you like more than that one?
Forest?
Yeah, specifically the forest.
Why do you ask me these questions? Here's a Blood Moon. 2 more damage coming across. Now the Memnite's being out, and Dwayne only using the Birds of Paradise to kind of ramp into, hey, look, this turn 3 Blood Moon. That was fun. But Cranial Plating is out now.
Is that an Inferno Titan in hand?
Oh yes, I'm sure it is. Here's a Scavenging Ooze.
That 2/2 blocker is relevant now because they're only 1/1s. Now,
here is a Springleaf Drum.
I believe there was a boat in hand too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Here's an Ornithopter. Let's make any color mana I want.
Equip that to this.
Mm-hmm. Boom.
Swinging 5/1.
It's got an Edge Champion in hand.
Hey, before blockers, let's just blast that away.
Yep, let's go ahead and get rid of him. Let's just go ahead and get rid of him. Yep, this guy right here.
In case you missed that one, I'm going to kill that guy off.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm going to battle through your Blood Moon.
I think Dwayne has to just take the 5. If he's could potentially have that Inferno Titan here, like, it's getting closer to it. He's at 4 mana, so soon.
Was that a Bonfire Miracle? I can only assume.
Let's wipe that board away.
It's a miracle.
Oh, an Etch Champion, though.
Here's an Etch Champion.
And I'll equip that onto it.
Yep. Go ahead and try and get him now. Right, yes. Roo. That's all I want to hear, guys. Yep.
Yep, it was.
That's a miracle. What a miracle for Dwayne. Holy moly. I wonder if he'll get another.
Oh, there's your other favorite card in his hand.
What's that?
Storm Breath.
Inferno Titan?
Dun, dun,
Oh, great. The old Storm Breath Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
The old pro-white Dargon.
Good old Pro White. Oh, a Master.
Crash. Yep, and that's...
Let's go to game number 2.
Yeah, kapow!
Robots got there.
Good job!
Good job.
I'm not vying for it or anything. Alright, so we got TJ up 1 game in the second round.
So, clearly you're reading TJ's sideboard here, right? Because you don't want to read about all this hate that...
Why is TJ punishing me for such a large sideboard? Such disdain. Yeah, TJ's got 1 Blood Moon, which we talked about, 1 Etch Champion, 1 Worship, 1 Gira per Aether Grid, which Nan just loves, 1 Torpor Orb, 1 Chalice of the Void, 1 Relic of Progenitus, 1 Ray of Revelation, 1 Whip Flare, 2 Ancient Grudge, 1 Dismember, 1 Spellskite, 1 Pithing Needle, and 1 Graph Digger's Cage. Dwayne. Wow. That's pretty good, Neb. Pretty good.
Nice.
Let's see. Man, what do I want to do to Dwayne's deck with this sideboard? I think Spellskite is probably okay, just for the targeted removal that's going to be coming his way.
Yeah.
Because Spellskite's an artifact, Dwayne may run something that could potentially target, artifact or enchantment. I like the other Etch Champion as well.
I'm a fan of that.
And I'm going to say Worship, but I have a little bit more knowledge than maybe TJ has. Okay. And I know Dwayne runs Inferno Titan. And Inferno Titan is no fun.
It's no joke either.
You know what? Worship, we saw Storm Breath. I'm fine with Worship.
Yeah, Worship can be beneficial here. As long as he's able to keep a creature on board, he should be okay.
Yeah. The other thing that I would make the argument for is the Chalice.
Okay.
And I think it's really to help stop his ramp. If TJ, I know it's just a one of Chalice of the Void, but if he was looking to fill one slot to bring in, I know that he probably is shaving down on a lot of those quote-unquote bad cards that the Affinity deck runs. I would like to see maybe the Chalice come in to kind of slow him down. You know, cards like Utopian Sprawl, Birds of Paradise. You know, these are things that are helping him ramp up to the Inferno Titan or to the Stormbreath Dragon or to the Stone Rain. So it's just, you know, a little bit of protection.
You could also say Ray of Revelation.
You could.
With like the Utopian Sprawls, the Blood Moon, things like that. So it's again like where you want to go for TJ's side of things. Over Dwayne's side, less one-ofs. Does have a couple like super hateful ones there. Like the Ancient Grudge, Shatterstorm is 2 of, 3 Anger of the Gods, 3 Sudden Shock, 2 Relic, 1 Grafdigger Cage, 1 Boil, 1 Creeping Corrosion, 1 Flashfire. What's Flashfire do again?
Oh, we don't have to look at it. No. Don't.
What does it do?
No. I don't. It doesn't exist. It's not a real card. Don't. No.
Destroy all planes. Wow. So not only does he got Boil to hate out people, but if you run around with some planes, he's got you covered too.
Yep.
But I'm actually, you know, we've got some artifact removal in there: Ancient Grudge, Creeping Corrosion, Shatterstorm, and he can just go super hate mode and be like, you know what? I'm also going to run Anger of the Gods in there and just destroy everything that you're trying to do, and you're going to be real sad about it. So there's a lot of actual hate that he can bring in. Sudden Shocks aren't that bad actually against TJ because it does get around sacking things to Arcbound Ravager. So you can Sudden Shock that or do things along those lines. So could be something to consider bringing in. Karma. So it looks like players are getting all set up and ready to go to move into game number 2 here. Ponza.
Flashfire was for giggles. I didn't laugh.
Did you get hit with the flashfire?
Yeah, I didn't laugh. It wasn't funny to me.
Dwayne, I like that you're crushing people's hopes and dreams with your land destruction. Alright, TJ's debating here. Oh, Fallen saying I'm playing Storm despite the probe ban.
Interesting.
Real Is It Mage Brew. Cool, I'd love to hear about it. Done playing Ponza, bored with it. That makes sense. Like, I think this is a couple weeks of playing it. You're like, you know what? As much fun as it is to blow up your lands, I think I need a break. I did that too when I was playing the Grixis Pox, or the Mardu Pox for a while. I was like, oh, that was fun. Okay, now I need a break. Pure Steel Paladin Storm could be fun. Alright. Vault Scourge coming down, of course, using that Phyrexian mana to go down to 18 life instead of having to pay 2 mana. And we'll see that life gain, of course, take effect here, going 19 to 19 now. Signal Pest, Ornithopter, pass turn.
Stomping Ground.
I mean, having it tapped is also, you know, a nice sign that he's not going to be blowing him out right now. Alright, double checking things out here. Just going to pass on over. Boom.
Crash. Signal
3
pest
damage.
trigger.
Gain 3. You will lose 3. Do you have an Arcbound? Edge Champion's going to come out.
Sure.
Now, Metalcraft is active, so he does have protection from colors right now. Pro color. Only a 2/2 though, until he gets like a Signal Pest trigger or anything else like that. Ooh, wait a minute. There's an Anger of the Gods currently sitting in Dwayne's hand. So that whole board's about to go bye-bye. Question is, does he use it now or just hold on to it? Looks like, yeah, fine with opting for it at this point.
Boom.
Says, well, at least I have my Edge Champion. Sorry if things are looking a little dark. Because of the shop that we're at, the walls are bright green, and the light reflects off of the walls and the cards too much that it actually makes it so you cannot see anything. So we have it set up with limited light for it to make it easier to see.
Looks like a Beast Within is going to take care of that Edge Champion. But TJ will play a...
And also, I don't see how this
Arcbound
deck
Ravager.
beats Affinity. Yeah, I mean, at least post-board, having all this removal is very beneficial. Like, alright, Anger of the Gods. Anger of the Gods, nice. Storm Breath coming out here. You do, every time you see this card, you're just like, no! Why is
it a
thing?
card?
Because Lingering Souls.
No!
Need some anti-white stuff to deal with Lingering Souls.
It's fine.
Right?
Here's a Signal Pest. Here's 2 Signal Pests, actually. My favorite card! Dwayne, please.
Alright, so double Signal Pest here. We're going to be seeing, like, TJ try to shoot for some damage.
Get
and
him!
go to this race mode.
I mean, what? What's wrong with Storm Breath?
Yeah, Thundermaw was the Lingering Soul answer. That's true, because it dealt the 1 damage or so to the other creatures with flying, right?
Listen, I can respect Storm Breath Dragon as a card, and it's
the
power
pro white
level.
is your biggest thing.
But I can disrespect it with my words because it can't do anything to me.
I'll pat you, no problem.
That's right, in my head.
It's a lot of mana up.
Make Dragonstorm great again.
Dragonstorm. I think Dwayne played Dragonstorm 1 week, right? No.
No.
I'm mixing. He has a dragon deck,
Mm-hmm.
but somebody played Dragonstorm at the No Ban Modern.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, there's another No Ban Modern scheduled.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. February 14th, for all those that do not have Valentine's that want to come up and play that, you're more than welcome to.
Looks like he made it monstrous.
Yeah.
Great.
Just what we need.
Perfect.
Bigger dragon.
But TJ says, you know what? I'm not worried about it. Double triggers.
Block your beast.
Cranial plating. Pass.
All right. Now, can he deal 14 damage this turn? How much?
Oh, Keswick Wolf runs a card.
1, 2, 6. He'll get +6.
I could only do 13, not 14.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Wow.
Yo!
4D Woo. Thank you very much for the follow.
Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that.
Brett was looking at me like, come on, this is the easy one. You can say this one.
What is that artifact card above Cranial? That is the Signal Pest.
Yeah, the promo.
It's a promo Signal
F&M
Pest.
promo. Well,
So 2 of them.
this is a great way for players to learn the art of cards.
True.
Um,
Yo, Mextane. Welcome.
yeah. Good evening. Happy Monday, guys. Huh, okay.
Passes back. And Storm Breath on blocking duty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got work to do.
Sure. Be on blocking duty. Stupid Storm Breath Dragon.
Equip.
Yep. Yo, Iron Claw Gonzo.
Thank you for the follow.
I like that name.
Yeah, it's a good name.
Dude, I appreciate that support.
Whoosh, activating.
Oh my.
Swinging in. So basically splitting his damage up, knowing that he's on 4. There's going to be 2 triggers for the Signal Pass that basically saying no matter what, unless you've got some lightning bolts in your hand, you are dead here. Because the Signal Pass gets the +2, and so does that Blink Moth, and each Signal Pass gets +1.
Sure.
So that's plenty of damage across the board there. TJ takes a 2-0.
Yeah. Bow.
You see,
Bow. You see that Storm Breath Dragon? Boom.
Gone.
Take your white somewhere else. You're pro white.
Get out of here, dragons. Bonfire of the Damned.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You wish you had a miracle that game.
Whew.
So TJ wins it there. Affinity, guys. So round 2 is in the books.
That's it.
We've got 3 more rounds to go tonight.
Yeah.
We're gonna hop over, take why the hate. So we're gonna hop over, take a look at our points for a little bit, and then just slide right into round 3. Now, for all those that are tuning in and watching for the first time, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Halfway, we kind of go over our thank yous and our normal stuff, but let's take a look at our points, because that is something we keep track of every single week. Round 3, half our players sitting at 6 points, half of them 3 points. Only 4 sitting with 0. Oh no, Julia.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. Charles really laid the juju on her.
Oh, somebody else gave us a follow.
Mextane 44. Thank you so much for the
Woohoo!
follow, dude. Appreciate that.
I forgot to move this all the way up. It's all right. I'm bad at my job. It's cool. Thank you for the follow, though. So we're sitting at 6 points. We got some of our 3-pointers. We will be seeing, I think, Jamie on camera this round.
Yeah. It's
think
you.
this is-
It's you and Jamie.
Yes, I know who's on camera. Thank you very much.
so I'm not doing any casting. Good luck.
Okay, that's fine.
No.
So
So we got Jamie Armel.